Now, in the previous episode, you might have seen there was some drama in the 93rd minute. We lost to Chelsea and we're out of the FA Cup. That is the cup dream over. But that is not the only competition that we're in. Today we play Chelsea again in the Carabao Cup semi-final. Let's go get ourselves some revenge. Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome to episode 8 of Rescuing the Reds. So last time out we did lose, unfortunately, and we went out of the FA Cup to Chelsea. We've played a few games since then, so let's show you how we've been doing. So 3 days after the Chelsea loss, we played West Ham, another London club, and we did much better this time. We won 3-0, and we did very, very well. Only a 1.38 XG, so we outscored our XG again. This tactic is very good at doing that, especially when you've got the players we have, Ronaldo, Elanga, and Inacio on the score sheet. We then played Southampton in the league and we won 2-1. They did go 1-0 up in the first minute, but then Elanga and Tomori got 2 goals either side of half-time to make it 2-1 and to give us a win in the Premier League. And that leaves us second, 2 points behind Manchester City, and as you can see, joint with points with Liverpool, but our goal difference is better than theirs. We are still undefeated in the league. That could change very, very soon because there's some hard games coming up, but we're not on about the league today. That is not important. Today, we played Chelsea in the Carabao Cup final, but also we have some transfer news to tell you about. So as you can see here, Victor Lindelof is going to Inter Milan, a player we didn't really use that much. He's joined Inter Milan. He played for us about 5 or 6 times this year. I think 7 starts, 2 sub-appearances. I mean, in the league, he only started 2 games. We got 24.5 million for him. He only had 2 years left on his deal. I thought that was a good sale, especially when we've signed this guy, Mr. Umar Saleh. Very, very, very good player. A young centre-back. He'll be good for years to come. The only bad thing is he hasn't got a work permit. So we still have 100 million. We will find ourselves another centre-back before the transfer window closes. Yeah, he's come in, I think, for around 25 million. 16 rising to 23.5 million. I can't see the exact price, but what a replacement that is for Victor Lindelof. I may even go and get a loan player off the scouting bit. We'll have a little look now, actually. Who could we possibly go and get on loan? Because I don't want to sign anyone permanently, because let's be honest, we don't really need him because we have Solé next season. Let's have a little look. Is there anyone out there we could potentially snab? I mean, look at that. Saliba, Tianzu, Eric Garcia. All players that could come in, considering they are going to be 3rd and 4th choice, whoever they are. Tianzu's probably the one I'm looking at getting. I will probably try and loan him. I'll actually put in a little offer now. They want £375,000. Or, if we don't use him, £775,000 and £66,000 of his wages. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to change this to squad player. I'm going to change this to 0. And I'm change that to 1 million. So if we don't use him, I'll give him £1 million. I'll just make sure we do use him. It's a little bit of a hack, but you know, we're going to go for it. They've said no. What about 1.5 million then? Let's try that and let's see if they go for that one. Okay, there we go. We've got an optional fee of him for 31.5 million as well. That's actually not a bad price. So there we go. Tianzu will be coming in on loan. Lindelof is gone and Solé is for next season. But enough of the transfer news. This is the side we're going for today. This is going to be the team to beat Chelsea and get some revenge in the cup. We're going with De Gea, Telles, Tomori, Varane and Aarons. Rice, Fernandes and Kessie. Them 3 are really becoming a good partnership in midfield. Sancho on the left because Darwin Núñez is injured. And we're going for Elanga on the right. Elanga's been very, very good this season. 2 goals in his last 2 games as well. So he keeps his place. I don't actually know how many he's got. 11 starts, 7 goals, 5 assists. That's very, very good. Let's get him in the side. Let's go for it now, and I'll see you in the game. Okay then, so this is how Chelsea line up with Mendy, Chilwell, Thiago Silva, Christensen, Azpilicueta, Pulisic, Mount, Kante, Ziyech, and Lewandowski and Lukaku. You do love to see a 4-4-2 with John Terry in charge. Also, guys, did you know the Carabao Cup semi-final was held at Wembley? I was unaware of this. I thought the final was played at Wembley, and there was 2 legs in the semi-final. I don't know what's happened here. We're going to ignore that. We're going to go into the game. I knew the FA Cup was that way. I didn't know the semi-final of the Carabao Cup was that way. Who knows? Let's crack on with the game, though. Let's try and get some revenge against Chelsea, because, let's be honest, they deserve it after that 93rd minute goal. And I think we were the better side in that game as well, to be fair. Ronaldo plays it to Alanga. Can we get a nice early goal? Less than a minute in would be lovely. Chilwell into Aarons, who can't get the ball, and Pulisic will come away with it. Max Aarons has got to use them legs. He's kept up with him, but Pulisic is past him now. Aarons does recover, and a good tackle is put in, but Mason Mount will get there. Crossed to Ziyech, and we've given a penalty away. Less than a minute in. That's a great start. That is not good. I want to change Aarons to attack quickly before we do anything. And there we go. We've given a penalty away. Less than a minute in. Lukaku versus De Gea. I can't watch. Come on. De Gea, please. No, never mind. And there we go. That's a mountain to climb if I've ever seen one. We are 1-0 down. Less than 2 minutes into the game after giving a penalty away. That is not how you start a cup semi-final, guys. Do not copy me. Okay, Tellez now. Can we instantly reply? I'm not sure how that's offside. Oh, it was Tomori that put it in. Was he offside there? I think Varane headed against the post and Tomori's tapped it in. Was he offside? No, he wasn't! We're back level straight away. Varane heads it in. Oh, he's miles onside. And Tomori taps it in to make it 1-1. What a semi-final this has been so far. Okay, De Gea now into Declan Rice. Fernandes plays it long over the top. Sancho, so much room. Sancho scores. Terrible defending by Chelsea, and we are 2-1 up with a lovely ball from Bruno Fernandes. I'm not even sure what happened there. Declan Rice just gives it to Bruno Fernandes, pings it over the top, and what is Azpilicueta doing? The Chelsea defence just split apart. The goalkeeper's positioning was so poor as well, and we lead in this game. It's 2-1. Okay, Max Aarons now into Kessie. Alanga, back to Aarons, crosses in. Mendy claims it. Can he provide another assist for Lewandowski? We're going to see a big boot here, I think. There it is. Lukaku flicks it on, but Tellez is there. Thank God for that. Varane now plays it out wide to Aarons. Lots of room to go forward into now. Aarons plays it down the line to Alanga. Alanga now. Can he get the cross in? Into Kessie. That's a terrible pass from Alanga there. And we've given it away. But Varane with a massive header. Alanga into Kessie. Plays it Bruno Fernandes. Oh my days, that's a chance. Bruno Fernandes misses a sitter. Tellez now with the throw-in into Declan Rice. Back to Tellez. Not been his best at the minute, Tellez. Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. Back to Tellez. Into Declan Rice. Shoots. Oh my God. He's hit the woodwork. What an effort from Declan Rice. And we're going to end the half. And we go in 2-1 up. Could have been 3 there. I'm going to personally say you're doing well, but they definitely can play better. Anthony Alanga's not had his best game, and we might look to get him off. That is the sub we are going to make. Anthony is going to come on, but we're going to get a highlight before that. Bruno Fernandes into Sancho. Crossed in. Ronaldo. Yes! He scores! Yes, Sue is back. Cristiano Ronaldo with a lovely, lovely header. Sancho with a beautiful pass into him. I mean, look at that. Look, little flick onto Sancho. Takes it out of his feet. Crosses. Finds Ronaldo. And he beats him in the air. And it's 3-1. That's 1 foot in the final. Tellez now swings it in. Rafael Varane heads it. And it's gone. It's nearly gone in. I thought that was going miles over. Ronaldo nearly scored again. Tellez swings it in. It's headed away by Lukaku, but Varane's there. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes is bouncing everywhere, and Varane shoots and saved by Edouard Mendy. Only a few minutes left. We're pretty much into the final here. 5 minutes added on, and I think that is all she wrote. We are into the Carabao Cup final. A 3-1 win over Chelsea. Very convincing indeed. They had one shot on target and scored it, and that was the penalty. We absolutely dominated them from start to finish pretty much. Well, I say from start to finish. From after the penalty to finish, we dominated it. It's like that goal kicked us into 6th gear and we flew into the final. Now all I want to do now is see who we get in the final, because I know it's either Manchester City or Arsenal. Okay, and as you can see, guys, it is Manchester City joining us in the final. Haaland and Bernardo Silva with the goals to send it to a Manchester derby, and we've been given the away dressing room. That is absolutely terrible. That's not what we wanted, but we will overcome this. And let's have a look. How did we get on against them earlier in the season? I can't remember. It's 1-1, that's it. Oh, yeah, it was the 90-plus goal game. A Manchester derby, and that will be the next episode, guys. So look forward to that one. So there you have it, guys. We got our revenge against Chelsea. They knocked us out of the FA Cup. We've knocked them out of the Carabao Cup, and we've gone into the final. And we get to play Manchester City in the Manchester derby. It's going to be a good one, guys. So look forward to that. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Also, guys, please do leave a comment. It really means a lot to me, and it really does help the channel out. Also, you can go catch me on twitch.tv/LooneyHoon. The link will be in the description, as always. Until next time, guys. See you later. Peace.